Just a few days after his ex, Jennifer Lopez, dropped a new song about their tumultuous relationship, Ben Affleck was spotted out for the first time. Lopez debuted a new song called Wreckage of You during an exclusive listening party for 30 lucky fans in Los Angeles last week. The 55-year-old singer played 6 new tracks, 5 upbeat tracks dubbed Up All Night, Regular, Free, Save Me Tonight, and Birthday, and a ballad dubbed Wreckage of You, which reports reveal the latter was about the aftermath of her second marriage to Affleck. While Affleck has yet to publicly respond in regards to the new song, he was spotted having dinner with a friend at the West Hollywood hotspot Steak 48 on Monday. The actor was spotted with a friend at the establishment, where they dined for over 2 hours. He was seen wearing a white button-up dress shirt, dark blue jeans, and brown boots for the dinner outing while carrying a jacket. During the exclusive fan event last week, Lopez revealed that she co-wrote and recorded the song 2 weeks ago via US Weekly. One fan in attendance, Edgardo Luis Rivera, revealed, "She said she was lying in bed after a long day of tour rehearsals when the idea of the song came to her. She mentioned how last year was a very difficult time for her both personally and professionally. She had to cancel her tour and really focus on herself," the fan added. Fast forward to 1 year later, and she feels better and stronger than ever. So she wanted to write a song about coming out of a bad situation much stronger, he said. He said that she kept thinking of the word wreck because it means destruction, but she wasn't destroyed, adding one of the song's lyrics are, "I'm stronger after the wreckage of you." Another unnamed fan in attendance added, "Wreckage of You was a very emotional, empowering song about walking away from a relationship and coming out a stronger person. The exes are still trying to sell their $60 million marital home that they bought in May 2023, nearly a year after tying the knot for a second time. They separated for a second time in April 2024, with Lopez filing for divorce in August 2024. While the divorce was finalized this February, they have still failed to sell the home, which they initially listed for $68 million in July 2024. They dropped the price to their break-even point at $60 million after failing to find a buyer, but the home was recently taken off the market entirely. An insider exclusively told the Daily Mail, "Ben and J-Lo slashed the price on their Beverly Hills mansion for $8 million less than they paid for it, but this is nothing to Ben. He really just wants this to be sold so that he can cut the final cord that keeps him and Jennifer intertwined," it was added. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have always been a couple who stirred public fascination, whether they were passionately in love or quietly drifting apart. Now, with Lopez's latest release, Wreckage of You, a raw and emotional ballad believed to be about their split, Ben Affleck has been seen stepping out in public again, looking composed but carrying the weight of a deeply personal chapter that appears to be over. Their divorce has reignited worldwide interest in the full arc of their love story. From fairy tale beginnings, painful breaks, unexpected reunions, and now once more, a high-profile separation. Let's unpack the entire history of Bennifer, from their origins to the present moment, where Lopez's song seems to narrate the final pages of their once magical story. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez first met in late 2001 on the set of the romantic comedy Giggly. Though the film bombed critically and commercially, their chemistry on screen was undeniable, and off-screen it was explosive. At the time, Lopez was still married to her second husband, Chris Judd, but her connection with Affleck couldn't be ignored. Shortly after her separation, she and Affleck went public. Their romance quickly became one of the most talked-about love stories in Hollywood, ushering in the era of celebrity couple nicknames, Bennifer being the original and arguably most iconic. In November 2002, Ben Affleck proposed to Lopez with a 6.1-carat pink diamond ring, instantly making headlines. Lopez couldn't stop gushing about her fiancé in interviews, describing their relationship as a dream. However, the media attention surrounding their romance was relentless. Paparazzi followed them everywhere. Tabloids dissected their every move. The couple blamed this suffocating pressure for what came next: a sudden postponement of their September 2003 wedding. Just days before they were to be married, Bennifer postponed their wedding, citing excessive media attention. By January 2004, the fairy tale was over. They officially announced their breakup. Both moved on. Lopez would go on to marry singer Mark Anthony later that year, and Affleck would marry actress Jennifer Garner in 2005. For years, their split remained one of the biggest what-ifs in pop culture. People speculated on what could have been if the media hadn't been so invasive, or if the timing had simply been better. Over the next 2 decades, both Affleck and Lopez would lead separate lives filled with their own ups and downs. Lopez had twins with Mark Anthony, but that marriage ended in divorce in 2014. Affleck had 3 children with Garner, but that marriage too fell apart by 2018 after years of turbulence, largely due to Affleck's struggles with alcohol and personal demons. Despite going their separate ways, both Affleck and Lopez often spoke respectfully of each other in the press, never fully closing the door on what they once had.